unfuck themselves. Hello, welcome to the CanadaGuns talk show, episode 88. I'm your host, the Crover, here to give you some kind of content. Some people watch this. The people that watch this, thank you. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Are you gonna say something, Garrett?
Oh, hello, everyone. I didn't realize it was on me.
Well, it wasn't really on you. We're just kind of going down the line.
It moves as you talk. You talk, the camera goes to you automatically.
Oh, I see.
There you go. Nothing happened.
Maybe to you.
That's kind of the gist of it. No, with Bill C-71, like nothing's happened.
Oh yeah.
So far.
But Bill Blair said what he was going to do, or said he was going to recommend that he does. This guy's a real slacker. Doesn't even do anything yet. He was supposed to put
Good for us, I guess.
With recos 4 months ago. It was supposed to be in January, February. Shit's June right now, and he's like, I'm gonna strongly recommend that we do something around the next election.
Yeah, right before.
Yeah, and then right before they didn't do anything. I mean, the entire panic. I got some figures from some people that are quite amusing.
Got some stats,
but yeah,
are they made up or the just the ones that confirmation?
They're about as reliable as somebody posting something on the fucking sub is. But
perfect.
And somebody sending out an email, which I would put a little more weight behind that because it was from an actual store. And I mean, why would they lie? But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's do a debrief. It's been 3 weeks since we did this. Garrett, it's been fucking months since you've been on. What the hell have you been up to? You did some fucking bullshit with some guns and you spent money on some other bullshit. What? Just tell us what the fuck you've been up to.
All right. Well, let's start with the easiest one. Right here. You're looking at a high quality Turkish-made shotgun magazine tube that doesn't match the threads for any other known magazine tube. But then this happened.
Is that the thread?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's the threads that threads into the receiver.
Why'd you cut that off so nicely?
Oh, I didn't cut that off. I fired the shot with it. I'm like, man, it feels like my fore end is loose. And then when I went to slide the bolt forward, the barrel was loose and the fore end dropped off the gun. So I was like, that's no good. So
the front half came off, hey?
Yeah, because right here. Now, hold on.
Oh my fucking god! Did you really?
This shiny new piece in here that's threaded in really good. So had to get that all machined from nothing. Not a standard size tube, not standard threads, nothing. Nothing on it was normal for the machine shop. Now, the machine shop that I took it to, I used to have a buddy that worked there. He was their fabrication guy, so he would just do things for me for cash. So that was about almost a year and a half ago I dropped it off. And I went, I'm like, hey, I forgot all about this. I should go check in on it. Went to check in on it. He quit. My tube is on there with my phone number on it, and that's it. Guy asked me what was going on. I said, I need this fixed. Oh, well, what's wrong? Showed him all the stuff. He's like, yeah, no problem. We can fix that. Called me yesterday, told me it was done. Went to go pick it up, looked at the invoice. 4.5 hours at $120 an hour machine time. Great. So $500 later on a shotgun that's not even worth $300, but they had the receiver, they had everything else there, and I like using that machine shop for other stuff. So, high quality piece now fixed. So now my $300 shotgun is a $500 shotgun.
Wouldn't it be an $800 shotgun?
No,
yeah, you have to add it in there. That's a $500 tube. Now it's $800.
It's an $800 shotgun. That's a $500 tube.
Add a little bit more. Make it $850 or $9.
Well, it is custom now, so
it is. It's a bespoke Turkish shotgun.
Yeah.
Adriel, you're familiar with bespoke custom guns, right?
Look at that. It's a high quality score.
Yeah. I haven't heard of Score.
The same people that make the shotgun shells. They were looking at bringing in a bunch of shotguns. Yeah.
Oh, that's new. That looks like the. Does it have one action bar or two?
One action bar.
And does it come into the side of the?
And it's got a nice buffer tube in the back. It is a Beretta A300 clone.
Yes, that's the same as the Partis SL.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And guess what?
That really is a $300 shotgun.
The threads on it weren't the same as that, and the tubes were different lengths, so none of that was the same. So I'm really happy with it. I like it. It's got nice walnut on it.
Did you? I mean, it sounds kind of stupid to ask, but did you see if the importer did any kind of warranty work?
Oh, I got this. I fixed a drive shaft for a guy, and I got that in trade. So, and it worked fine.
No, that's still a manufacturer's defect. You can just say you lost the fucking receipt.
Oh, yeah, no. These these are prototype shotguns that they just kind of gave away to their customers to
that doesn't look
try.
like.
Holy shit! I mean,
yeah, no, zero warranty. I've got.
You don't need warranty. You got a machine shop.
Yeah, exactly. I also got this one in part of one of those deals too. Another score shotgun. But
you have not one but two score shotguns.
I actually have three. My little short shotgun's a score shotgun as well.
Holy shit!
So,
is score
got a pile of those.
Manitoba?
Yes, they are.
Oh, that's what's going on. Okay.
See, there's a reason why he's got probably the like a significant percentage of all score shotguns in Canada, maybe the world.
Oh no. There's lots more. Lots and lots more. But anyways, it works good now. I went out and I put about 200 rounds through it this afternoon, so good to go.
Was it a trap game?
No, I was just shooting. Just literally just dumping rounds, trying to break it so I could just throw it in the garbage because I was still upset. I was like, just break already so I could just throw you out. It didn't break. So.
Well,
it's going to wait until it's aiming at a duck or something like that. Then
yeah, exactly. And then it's going to fall apart. I'll be in my chest waders and it'll just drop in the slough and I'll be like, perfect.
That's when you'll take out the fucking blue one.
Yeah. Oh, no, the blue one's a murdering machine, man. That's special occasions. That's for geese, not for ducks.
I mean, what are the fucking chances that you're the person that ends up with that gun?
Me. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, out of that, sometimes, because you got more stuff to
Well, you can still see it in the background. It's right there.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
But for those of you that don't know, many moons ago, a buddy of mine and I painted a Maverick 88 and a Remington 870 like robin egg blue through Duracoat, and
I'd like to call it baby blue, but
yeah, I sold mine off to who knows who. My buddy sold one off on CGN, and wouldn't you know it, Garrett ends up with it. What are the chances that?
There's a small market of aficionados of this kind of thing in Canada.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Because of, although I shouldn't say that. Well, maybe yes, because the one that I don't know where mine ended up, but I know the purple one that I made, the Grizzly, the MagFit Grizzly, that one also was resold at one point on CGN, and somebody sent me a link to it. It was fucking hilarious. The guy was asking like $50 more than what he sold. He bought it from me for.
yeah, now it's got a sweet drum kit on it, and it's awesome.
Oh, that is so sexy.
Yeah. The only bad thing is I really have to knock the guy that painted it because it's chipping something fierce. Jeez.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Yeah. Is there warranty on that paintwork on it or no?
No, go fuck yourself.
You said it was a manufacturer's defect, right?
No, go fuck yourself.
Oh, that hurts.
It happens. That's life for you.
Yeah.
Okay. What else have you been up to?
Well, I took my wife's been wanting to go shoot pistol for a long time now, and then I finally took her out on her anniversary. Took her out with the old high quality Norinco NP22, and after she shot I brought 300 rounds out because I was thinking, oh, she'll shoot 100 and she'll get bored. No, shot all 100. She's like, oh, I like this. So next day, went on, CGN, but this happy little guy. So GSG 1911, super nice, 22. Feeds that federal bulk 525.
You got to get the Dawson precision sights for it.
I seen your thing on them, but I don't know. Got to go shoot it some more first. I don't really want the wife to do it, but only thing I put on it, I put that ZRTS accurization kit or whatever. It's with the bearing in the front to take the screw out of the side. So shoots good enough for me. I mean,
did you find it made a big difference, that accurizing kit?
I
Smoother,
found
maybe?
that I think that for me, all that I did, because I only put about 60 rounds through it before, and then I put it on, and then maybe it seems like it cycles just slightly better. Like on lockup, I felt like I had a couple of times out of those 60 rounds, I had 2 times where it didn't close fully into battery. And then after putting on that kit, it seemed like it did it every single time. Like I put 200 rounds through it, not one failure to feed. So
that's nice.
Yeah. So it's nice that it shoots bulk. So I'd recommend it. Good gun. Like it.
That guy from the
GSGs
internet
are great. And, if your wife shoots that a ton more, you could always get like a 9mm 1911, keep the same holster, mag pouches, all that kind of crap. And
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Because do that and then just go up to a full powered, right? But see how actually she went out one more time shooting that. So, but she wants to go more.
The natural progression of that would then go to 45 2 World Wars. Then you can go up to 38 Super or the fuddiest of fuds caliber.
Yeah. Well, it's
Fuddy caliber? Fuddy short and weak, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or 10mm if you feel like breaking your wrist.
Yeah, I'm not a pansy, but maybe she is, so she probably doesn't need a 10mm.
I mean, that's what you think.
Yeah.
Right now, I mean, all I know is now she can effectively load guns in the house, and now she knows where they are and how to unlock the safes and my trigger lock combo. So,
oh, you're fucked.
Yeah, well, whatever.
She's to be feared now.
Better.
Well, at least I know she'll be
those gifts to her. You know, it's like one gun, one bouquet of flowers, one gun, one bouquet, one gun, one bouquet.
No. She'll just shoot mine. That's fine. I'll just buy the guns for myself.
Here you go.
Get to keep the children in the divorce, right?
That's how it works.
And then,
yep.
Anything else? Look at you, Bubba fucking it.
Oh yeah, it's been like that for a while. Put this sweet loudener on it. I got that brake on it. Oh yeah.
Which one is it?
It is the cheapest one you can buy on wish.com.
How much was it?
It was $12 shipped.
Oh man, I got to get a couple of those.
Oh.
It literally made it twice as loud. Like, oh, this is awesome. I love this. Just for no reason. It's blowing my targets and papers off the table. I'm just like, that's stupid. This is just so annoying. I love it.
$12?
$12.
12 whole dollars.
Yeah. Works good. I like it.
Deal?
Yeah. I gave it the torch test. I heated it up with the map gas torch first to see if it just all melted right away. It didn't. So happy about that.
It's guaranteed Chinesium melted from demilled Soviet tanks.
No, I was thinking like old bumpers and stuff because you could kind of see little flecks of chrome in it, right?
Oh, there you go.
And then
you should put a Geiger counter out to it, see if it's radioactive. Slightly.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to know. I just keep it away from me. I was watching that Chernobyl show, so I'm kind of paranoid about radiation right now.
Oh yeah, that shit will fuck you up.
Yeah, and then the other thing I did was I put that AR triggers adjustable trigger screw on it, so it basically took a lot of the creep right out of it.
Adriel, you ever seen those things?
Nope.
So the grip screw in AR-15s that holds the grip in place, you can replace that with a different screw that's got a separate set screw in the middle of it that you can screw into the action and take basically the slop out of any mil-spec trigger.
Yeah, works super
Or
good.
you could go get that Black Rising trigger for $170 and you can have a 3.5 pound single stage.
Hey, like
That
this?
screw was $20 though.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to try it before I bought it because that one that you showed me, Crover, there, no one's got it in stock right now. So
that seems like a you problem.
yeah, I know. That's why I got the screw.
Yeah.
Works good enough. I liked it so much I bought another one to put in my AR. So
See, the problem with that is for me, that doesn't really seem to do much for me since the freaking like this doesn't have any creep. It's just like, boop, there it goes. Like there's a tiny bit right at the beginning where I can feel it.
but do you have a quality lower parts kit in that one?
It's the fuck is this Colt?
So
a Colt M4 kit.
So probably a lot better than the cheapest ones they could find on Wish that are in the WK-180.
Oh my god! You bought a
Those
trigger.
are on there.
How much was that trigger?
Huh?
How much was that?
No,
I was saying the ones that they include.
Oh.
Yeah, the ones that come in the gun.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, yeah, they probably do
'Cause
use the cheapest fucking components possible.
It was even worse than my Norinco AR. So
I think I may have tried the trigger on the stock trigger on the WK like once and gone.
Oh, it
no,
sucked.
no,
it
nope,
was
nope.
Not today.
No. easily the worst trigger out of anything that I've got, and I've got a lot of garbage. Like easily. So, but yeah, other than that, that's it. That's all that's new.
There you go,
Compress it down real quick.
Senor Adriel.
Sorry.
You got one more thing, Garrett?
Yeah, I was just gonna say I shot this thing out, and I tried those fusion vortex shells, 62 grains, and it was one MOA at 100 yards. So
Ooh. So it likes the heavier pills.
yeah, so we'll go try and see if it shoots a deer this year.
Ooh, are you gonna shoot it at 300 yards outside the max range of the recommended specifications written on the box by the manufacturer, and then at dusk with a shitty shot, and then say that it's a horrible round to use for deer, even though it still kills the deer?
Yeah, absolutely. But the chances of me being anywhere where I can see 300 yards is slim to none. But if it's got antlers and it's 300 yards away, I got 10 rounds to try and hit it. So.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Just keep poking holes.
That's what deer hunting's all about, right?
All the hunters.
Wasn't that movie Welcome to America there? He goes duck hunting with the M16. Right?
You're there.
Steel in the sky, right? That's what puts them down.
That you just trigger so many fucking people. I love it.
Oh, I know. All right, now I'm done.
Thank you for that. That really it really spiced things up.
Yeah, well, comic relief.
I thought I was the comic relief. Oh no, I'm just the
No,
I'm
you're
the
just a fucking
relief.
Yeah.
Just the relief.
Yeah. No, I'm the diversity hire.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah.
What a great diversity hire. Yep.
Yeah, the best.
Who the fuck hired
You even
this guy?
speak
Jesus.
Canadian pretty good too.
Thank you.
Yep. Very good Canadian.
Very good Canadian. You're presenting, by the way.
Okay. Okay. I went and shot a match. Got a thing.
Oh, look at that. Second place.
Second place, that's first loser.
First loser, yeah, definitely. I looked at the people who were coming, and last year I got second in TAC Ops, which is like, this is pretty good. This is like one of the top major matches for 3-gun in the country. All the best shooters come out to it, right?
Yeah.
So last year I lost to this guy Adam from Saskatchewan, who's a good shooter, excellent shooter. He's been doing a lot of IPSC. He's like I got a lot better this year, but he hasn't been sitting still either. And I switched to limited this year, and as I checked the practice score before at some point, and I noticed he's in limited too. So it's like, if he DQs, then I'll take first. If not, I'll take second. He didn't DQ, so
there you go.
Yeah, which is actually kind of a miracle I took anything at all, because I really, really played with fire with this match. I don't have my upper here with me, but I have two uppers for my AR, or two ARs rather. One AR I've got like a Spikes tactical 16-inch barrel. It's got like 10,000 rounds through it. It's not super accurate, but it runs. And I've been having like AR issues since last year, right?
Is that the one that you've still been working on?
No, the Spikes one just works. So the Spikes one I haven't had any issues with. And I've been able to, like, I had this 5.56 ammo that didn't like being shot in my other barrel. So I've been able to tap into that stuff and kind of run that out. So I didn't mind too much that I was shooting that. But day before the match, I'd made the mistake of heading out to the range and accuracy testing that versus my other upper. And my other upper was 3 times more accurate. Oh, and I'm getting like 3 inches at 100 with the one, and less than an inch with the other one with just crappy ball camo. So it's like, that makes a difference. We're shooting out to 400 meters at this match.
Ooh, okay.
So maybe I'll run the good upper, but the good upper has been causing issues for me. And I only brought out 40 rounds, and I stupidly burned like 20 in the wrong upper just to try it out for accuracy, see if it made a difference. It didn't. And so I had 20 rounds, and then, but like long story short, I sighted in with 6 rounds in my upper, and it jammed every round, but they were accurate, very accurate. So that's the gun I decided to take to this thing.
Wow, living dangerously.
I got an ammo combo that was completely unreliable, but very accurate. So I was gonna have like a bolt action AR. So I then went home, and I'm like, okay, there's something that's different here. Here's this NIB BCG that I've had. I'm not going to run that one. I'm going to run the old worn out BCG that has had 10,000 rounds through it, and maybe it'll be a little bit sloppier and it'll like run better. And I took it all apart and greased the shit out of it. It was just like there was no resistance putting this thing in, like holding the bolt and putting it forward. There's like no resistance. It just clicked right in.
Oh my.
And so I took that to the match, and I expected like first stage is like, well, here goes everything. And it worked fine the whole time. So that's not what sunk me.
Gambling pays off.
Ooh. I was
were you a little puckered?
I was thinking about it on the way home, like, oh my God.
Like in a scale of 1 to 10, how puckered were you?
I had like I was expecting like 60% like this rifle's gonna fail on me, like in a bad way.
So is 6 out of 10
I didn't really have any other options. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like get home, drive to Phoenix, like test some shit and drive to the indoor range here. It was already too late. So I was like, nope, all or nothing. So it worked, thankfully.
So I guess they don't let you like test your shit before the match.
Well, we needed all the bays. We needed all the bays for all the stages, so we couldn't test. So shot the match. It was like raining off and on. I had to wear rubber boots and running, and I had to RO because one of our ROs dropped out. So I was ROing as well, running in the rain, the mud, and just boogered up my knees bad. Like by day 2, I could hardly move. So I took like buddy had some aspirin, so I took some of that, and that made it a little bit better. At least I could walk.
Aspirin
quotation marks.
Yeah.
Popping Percocets, keep himself going.
Edible aspirin, some edibles. Yeah, some edible aspirin.
Edible aspirin.
Yeah. And so that kept me going. But geez, like I'm just getting over it now. And that was a week or 2 ago. 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah.
The future is now, old man.
Yeah, I am old now. Yeah. But it was cool. And then, so I had a really consistent match. End of day 1, I had a penalty, a minor penalty. And that's really what saved me, is I didn't screw anything up too bad. A lot of other people shot some really fast stages, but had a couple catastrophic blowouts, and I had no catastrophic blowouts at all. So
when you say catastrophic blowouts, was it equipment failure, or they broke 45 or something?
Failure. No, you break 90 and you're out. You're DQ'd. What else? If you forget a set of targets, like fail to engage them, they're 10-second penalties each. And sometimes there might be like a bank of like 3 or 4 targets off on one side. And if you forget about them and you go shoot the rest of the stage, there's 40 seconds you just added on. And that's enough to knock you down a couple positions pretty quick.
Damn.
So I didn't have that happen to me. Yeah, it was good. We raised like over 10 grand for the Stollery for the Children's Hospital. And had some fun. Won some stuff. Got some. I got a gift card for Dead Sky Customs. I can't figure out whether I'm going to do the 22 pistol that my kids are going to shoot, or my A5, or my Shadow, or my Glitter Glock, or what I'm going to do with any of them. I might do my A5 just because.
I was just going to say, you should do the A5, because out of all the guns that I've known you to use and then sell, I've never once heard you say anything bad about that A5.
Yeah, I'm not going to sell that. I have to. That's a competition gun. That's all it's going to be used for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spice it the fuck out.
So Bass Boat sparkle paint on it, or what?
I might throw a coat of white on it, like my AR, just so that they're easy to find.
You're gonna be the white knight.
Flat white.
You're the white knight.
Yeah.
Snow ninja.
Ninja.
Yeah.
Snowflake.
Funny enough, I painted my first SKS I got. I painted it white, like the M14 from Rogue Spear, which you'd have to be.
Oh yeah, jeez! Wow, to date yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's Rainbow Six.
Sequel to Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
When it first came out.
Yeah. It was a better game. Anyways,
way better.
I thought the white looked cool. I'm like, yeah, that looks cool. So I painted my SKS, and when I was getting my AR, I'm like, I gotta paint this thing. They're all black. I'm like, I'm gonna do flat white. So
I actually really like that AR.
Yeah, it's neat. So what I'm doing right now, I just ultrasonically cleaned all my stuff, and now it's all getting a nice coat of like flash rust on it. So I am oiling and wiping the flash rust off. It's not bad. You just wipe it right off. But when you ultrasonically clean, it cleans all the oil off of everything. And stuff you didn't think would rust starts rusting. These CZ mags, they look fine now. You can see that they look nice and shiny and whatnot. That's because I've oiled them. They've actually all, like, if you don't have oil on them, they all start to spot and will start to rust and degrade. So you need to oil them after you clean them. But the nice part is, like, it gets them super, super clean. I don't know if I'll be able to pick this up with the camera, but you see how shiny the inside of that thing is?
Yeah.
Very shiny. Very clean.
What do you use for an ultrasonic cleaner?
I got that
2.5 liter with a track disc, or what?
You just throw it on the dish on the washing machine there. Yeah. No, I've got a 2.5 liter ultrasonic from eBay or something like that, and it's works good for this kind of stuff. But
what's the liquid, the medium?
Water and soap.
Really?
Yeah. You don't need anything too crazy. If you want to go crazy, you can throw like some Simple Green or something like that in there. Some Mr. Clean. Don't throw the Mr. Clean in with aluminum. It'll start to chew away at it. But yeah, does a real nice job of cleaning in all the nooks and crannies. Like the BCGs are one area where, like, there's a lot of crud that gets in there that's hard to get, even with like a pipe cleaner or something like that. I can see like shiny surfaces down inside there that I can't normally get to. So it's clean, nice and clean.
There you go.
I picked up an upper.
What? No way.
Yeah, another upper. It's very light. Really like this one. Yeah, this is Crover's upper.
Ooh,
it's got a little condom. Something like that on the end there. I really like this BCM forearms. They're really light,
dude.
Really nice.
They are Such nice forend.
I'm getting oil all over it now because I'm like, my hands are oily because I've been. Oh, look at that! Look at.
I don't care. I don't care. I keep mine oily too. I really dig this forend. It's so nice, and they're so fucking expensive.
Oh, you know what? I just got 2 Chinese forends. I got a forend from Wish. I got a forend for my AR.
Like one of these, one of the eBay forends.
Yeah. I got one for my AR, and I got one for the BCL. Just F around.
There's one too.
Yeah, but the key mod one, like key mod's out of date. It's garbage.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know.
That's why they're $10. You can get the key mod ones. They're super cheap.
Oh man,
$14. Was that
yeah. Yeah. I might like on that white AR. I've got a Troy Alpha on it, which was like the killer forend of the day because it was modular. It had like these stupid little circles on it. You could like bolt things to if you had the circle fucking things. But I'll probably replace it with like a Chinese M-Lock just because they're much lighter now.
Like this one?
Yeah.
That's the high quality one on eBay as well. Cheap.
I think I got one that has like rail to start and then it goes down and there's not even any rail in the middle.
Yeah, those are the new ones.
That's the guy, the ALG clone, the EMR clones.
Yeah.
Hunt. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what this one is. Hunt.
I ordered a bunch of stuff from Candies. Oh yeah, I called them today, and they're like, "Yeah, we thought the mags would be here, but the distributor hasn't got them to us yet. So do you just want it?" And I said, "Yeah, ship it to me. Ship everything else." So they're shipping me some ammo, and I got a 5-rounder mag for that BCL 102 coming, or when I sell the BCL 102 for the Stag 10, it's going to replace it.
Yep.
And yeah, have you guys followed any of the stuff on like CGN about how Canada Ammo was like calling out BCL, like, "Yo, we're trying to get a hold of someone over there." Like they publicly posted on CGN that they couldn't get a hold of anyone at BCL.
Oh boy.
No. Canada Ammo was saying we've tried calling, emailing. You guys haven't returned anything from us for months. We need you to get a hold of us. And they posted on Canada Gun Nuts.
Ooh. Yep. Interesting. Well, you know, they fired the customer service guy, and that guy didn't give them their password, so that's why they couldn't do any customer service for 2 months, right?
So they hired a customer service guy, and that guy got a hold of me, and the stuff he sent me did work on my BCL 102. But I heard from someone else that he's not there anymore. This is all like conjecture. This is not reliable.
Holy shit!
This is not reliable.
How long did that guy last? A month?
I don't know. This is not reliable information, though. So I got to throw it
at this point, with the complete and utter lack of communication from the company, the only thing that's left over is conjecture. So if they want to set the record straight, they can, but they won't. So fuck them.
Yep.
Well, they know as soon as they start making any kind of noise on any kind of public forum, they're going to just get eaten alive by everybody. So
are they doing the stick your head in the sand and wait for this to blow over?
Hey, when in doubt, keep your mouth shut.
It's good advice.
Can't make it any worse if you don't say anything, right?
That's right.
Then you're going to make it better, but
yeah.
You do anything else, Adriel?
No. So I should do that A5, right?
You should do the A5
and get it painted up in Stormtrooper white and call it a day.
You give it some black accents. Well, I mean, how much is the gift certificate for?
$75, which doesn't actually take me very far.
Yeah, that's like a pistol, isn't it?
Nope.
You can do the grips.
Not even a pistol?
Nope. Not even.
Well, I would say drop like another 100 and some odd bucks, make it an even 200 and see what they can give you.
Yeah. Something like that. Just paint it white. Make it look neat.
Yeah.
Yep. Not like a duck gun.
It's
not a duck gun.
I was going to say give it accents, but
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, if you paint it white, then you can do something like this.
Good point.
Very patriotic.
I won't because I'm lazy, but I could.
Oh, fuck, dude. This is so easy. This is like, do you have a stencil printer?
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, definitely got a stencil printer. Yeah.
No, my Kleeman does, and this is literally he printed out the shape and we just popped it on.
So Kleeman, I gotta talk to then.
Yeah, you gotta talk to Kleeman.
Okay.
I guess I should go. I haven't done anything, but I will, because Adriel, as you saw, picked up an upper for me, because I have my head on this. Fuck! I hit the cancel button when I should have hit the share button.
Should go shoot that 3-gun match in Calgary.
With what, the fucking pump action with the fucking cylinder bore?
I'll come down. We'll shoot it.
Yes. Just
So, yeah.
Duct tape a washer to the end of the barrel. That'll neck it down. Tighten her up.
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have it in my head that I want a 14.5-inch barrel, because Tinkerfuck has for the longest time been a 10.5-inch barrel with the brake on it. And with a 14.5-inch barrel on the current upper that it has, it would look like this with a fake can that's on the WK. And I kind of thought that I want this look. But now that I have the 13-inch handguard coming in with that upper, it would potentially look like this. And I really dig that too. I can't figure out which one would be better though. Because I have the option. I literally can just take the because it's basically comparable. Like both uppers are basically the same. I just want the barrel. So now it's the question of which handguard am I going to put on the barrel? Because with the 10-inch handguard right now, I have no room to do like a traditional rifle hold. Instead of giving like a perfectly squared off stance, I can only hold that rifle that way right now without my handguard being too short. So the 13-inch handguard would give me more room to grip it. So that's basically it. Like I just need the extra room to grip it. Or I can just always shoot completely squared off to the target. But then that would involve me actually going out and practicing and shooting in a manner that wouldn't just be sitting on a bench poking holes at paper.
Well,
So,
which handguard would be better for doing combat roles?
The 13-inch one.
Yeah, well then, we should probably use that one then.
What about the Keanu Reeves somersault upside down with the handstand with the AR upside down?
From a horse, then yes, it would be the 13-inch one. But yeah, I really dig the look right now of the. I just really want to use this can, because with the WK, while it looks the fucking tits right now, the only issue, is that it's just too long. It's a long gun because it's got the 18.5-inch barrel. So adding on the extra like 1.5 inches there makes it basically a 20-inch barrel. But I really want this to be lighter. There's really no reason for this to be a heavy gun. So I already cut the weight down with the handguard.
Have you held the receiver? It is very heavy.
Oh, I know. It's a fucking brick. It's just fucking solid, dude.
Yeah.
It's not a heavy gun, though. Like, in terms of ARs, it's not a heavy gun. It's 7 pounds naked.
Yeah, but this is adding weight. It's needless weight, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, the muzzle device, like because what I want to do is I want to put this muzzle device on it. I want to put the hex brake, and that is literally less than half the weight of the fake can. So if I take that and I put the brake on it, I'll get a situation not unlike the one of Garrett, where I have a Lautner on my go anywhere gun.
Yeah, the stealth.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Put thread protector on it. You want lightweight? You want no blasty when you're out in the woods operating? Or do you care? Are you gonna wear earplugs anyways?
Yeah.
Well, then who cares? Run the hex brake. Make it loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cut back on the recoil a little bit.
A lot.
Oh yeah, there's so much recoil in that gun. It's unbelievable.
It's the massive 223 recoil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, this hex brake goes on the WK. The fake can goes on the 14.5-inch barrel with the 13-inch handguard, and it gives us this super sleek operator look that would definitely not trigger anyone. So I want this look.
No, that gun looks like you're ready for your high school reunion.
Oh, Garrett. But yeah, I am going to the range this week for the first time in forever, and it's because I haven't been able to actually go to the range that I signed up for 3 months ago almost, because I haven't done the fucking range orientation.
Did you do it yet?
Yeah, I'm doing it this week.
Can you take guests?
I will 100% find out for you, and I will 100% get you there if it's possible.
Okay, but can you take guests this weekend?
I'm working this weekend.
Come on, man.
Hey, I have a baby on the way, so I have to.
Not my problem.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem, man.
It really is. I mean, it's like if there is anyone to blame for this.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you got something out of the deal.
I get to pass on my family name.
Oh, my wife wanted a baby. I wanted a boat. She bought me a boat. She got a baby.
I got a house. Oh, I have a place to live in. There you go.
Oh, well, I guess they're not going to take your papers away if you screw up or what?
Fuck
Too
you.
late. Too late. Once you've sired offspring in this country, that's it. You're here.
It's true.
Yeah.
I got my anchor baby. I'm good.
Well, you don't have it yet.
He's about
They could
ready.
still-
My
Yeah, they could
wife
still
my wife is
deport you in time.
my wife is definitely at the too large stage, and she is wholly uncomfortable all the time now. So it's well past the second trimester, and oh, this is great, oh, this is lovely, and well into the third trimester of, can you please just get out now?
Yeah.
But that's it. Sorry, Adriel. Oh yeah, my handguard matches your shirt, says the Island Retreat on the YouTube chat.
Hmm.
Yes, this handguard. I mean, this handguard. Like, I still love this fucking rifle. It's just so fucking gaudy. I love it. With the blue, I mean, I was talking with the guys at TNA, and they said they actually did stock these for a while, except no one bought them, so they stopped stocking them.
The blue ones specifically?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't imagine why.
it's fucking god awful.
I wish there was a green one. I would have bought it in a heartbeat. But
Same. Green's my favorite color.
yeah, so
Yes, I have a favorite color, and I am not 3 years old. Go fuck yourself.
hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not shitting on you for it. It's my favorite color. So
Good. Bill C51 is
C51? Which one's that?
is it 51? I can never remember.
71.
71, whatever. One of those fucking things. Yeah,
71 or 51's probably us apologizing to the Germans for World War II for being meanies.
for
committing a genocide?
No,
That's what
for
we're-
shooting them.
Just for being meanies to the Germans and genociding the Germans. Yes.
Yeah.
So sorry we had to kill you to stop you from killing.
We
Sorry.
apologize.
Sorry. And that was definitely a genocide because we killed them.
The boys get a little rowdy when they have some beers.
Wow. Anyways, the bill passed, and nothing happened. They haven't given it royal assent for some weird reason. They're kind of sitting on it. Honestly, it seems like they got the thing through, and
They're waiting on a mass shooting, and there hasn't been one convenient enough for it to come around. They're just waiting.
What about at the Raptors celebration there?
Not convenient enough. Illegal.
no, too urban of an audience.
Yeah.
The audience was too urban. Yeah.
And a second time murder loser.
I didn't even look
Guy,
at the information.
got it.
This.
Yeah, it was someone they already let go. They acquitted him of a double homicide 2 years ago. And it's the same guy.
Good work.
Yeah.
The system.
Yeah. That's why there is a system in place, right?
That's right. It's a reformative system. He was reformed.
Second chances for everybody.
And third chances, don't forget.
Yeah, well,
And fourth.
sometimes you need as many chances as you can get.
Yep. We're right now, as I said, like we're in the eye of the storm, and nothing is happening. Everybody's.
Blair said they're gonna do something around the election. They're gonna like as policy. They're going to tell us that when they need our ARs. As policy, and all their other assault weapons, which could mean fucking anything. They could want the semi-auto shotguns. They could want all sorts of other weird stuff.
Pistol grips and shoulder things
22.
that go up, and butt stocks and collapsible butt stocks and muscle brakes and Lautners and.
Well, you know what they did in was that New Zealand? There was a place where they're just like, we're gonna Washington State. We're gonna ban assault weapons, which means any semi-autos with detachable mags. That's what they did in Washington. Yeah, we're just banning the evil assault weapons, and we define assault weapons as semi-autos with a detachable mag.
So that's
possible.
All of the guns.
That's possible. Yeah, just anything modern, really. Anything that's got features from 100 years, in the last 100 years or so.
Last 100 and some odd years, you're fucked.
I'm honestly impressed they didn't right away just roll out something stupid with the authorizations to transport, because that was like the dumbest thing about C71 to me, was taking away just the attached conditions to the license. Like they're going back to the paper ones for no reason.
I thought they had in there that they're going to go electronic on it. Like that was a thing.
That was one of the amendments that they were trying to get pushed through, but then didn't.
Fucking do it.
Because that was their concession about it, that yes, it'll be no longer automatically attached, but it'll be electronic. And now it's going to be, supposed to be revoked. And apparently gunsmiths are no longer on the list.
No gunsmiths, no stores, no gun shows. It's to the range. You get to go to the range and you get to go home. That's it.
Yeah. So that sounds dumb.
Yep.
Oh,
that's about right then. Yeah, about right.
Well, so as long as you don't have any problems with your receiver, you should be good to go. It's just take it in a Ziploc bag.
Yeah. So the Conservatives said if they get in power, they're going to repeal it all. I really don't care. I want them to put in there. They had an order to simplify the firearms laws, and I much would rather that they do that. They had a working group put together. I think CTC Supplies was even on it, because they have like a lot of details about it, and I want them to put that in place. Simplified classification makes it a lot easier to figure out what's legal and what's not, and we don't need to be screwing around with assault weapons, this or handguns or any of the other kind of stuff. It just simply defines it. It unfucks the mags too, which would be nice.
That would be so fucking good.
As I polish off my Beowulf mags, yeah.
No, those are not Beowulf mags. What are you talking about?
No, these are 10-rounder CPD something or others. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
You simply misspoke.
Yeah.
This isn't my WK.
He was mistaken.
This isn't my WK. This is my buddy Mike's WK.
From Canmore.
From Canmore.
You guys didn't like my 3D printed replica? It's completely solid. The action doesn't work on the inside.
Of course.
Oh. Well, no, actually it is. It's just a really faithful replica. It doesn't fire anything. The barrel is just a tube of aluminum.
It's not even a tube. It
says rod.
It's a rod, yeah.
It's rod. In rod we trust.
Do we have like show notes? Do we want to like go on to anything?
Well, the thing is, it's been Oh, actually, there is something that they want to mention. Somebody posted that Ed Burlow sent a letter to someone stating that they had sold. What the fuck was it? Like 20,000 ARs in the last 2 weeks or something like that.
Sold 20,000, like a retailer.
Yeah, retailers like sold 20,000 ARs in the last week.
That Yeah, that's it. That's in the ballpark I would give it.
And the other number was an email from True North Arms stating that them alone had moved 5,000 receivers.
Woo!
Well, they were selling stuff they didn't even have yet, too. So
No, they did, and they are like their PSA mystery box kits. They don't have them. They got
yeah,
the
they're
effort.
super pumped that they got to unload all those.
They started
people.
the importation process, and they know they'll receive them. They have the serial numbers, and they sold and transfer the guns based entirely on the serial numbers.
Yep.
Yeah, well, which you totally can do. So why not?
5,000 from one business, which allegedly seems crazy, but when you think about it, if they're literally getting shipments of 200, 300 lowers at a time, and that's what they can usually get, if they do that twice a week for 2 weeks, you've got shitloads of fucking lowers.
So I'm kind of I'm a little bit salty that nothing happened, but I'm also kind of glad that we now have like a shitload more AR owners in Canada, because we had too few before, and I feel like the gun community may have rolled over on us, and now there's 20,000 more people who are going to be pissed if they can't use their guns, or if there's a confiscation with some money attached to it. That's not a buy.
Am I the only one who's super excited that if nothing happens, there'll be a whole pile of cheap lowers coming up for sale?
I have one lined up. Like, my buddy panic bought one. I was like, dude, if and when nothing happens, give it to me. I'll give you $200 or $100 for it.
Nice.
It's just your cheapo PSA lower that. Oh, actually, no, it's a quality one. It's an Arrow he got from Saskatoon Gunworks.
Good one.
So,
those are good.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a lot more people shooting 3-gun and service rifle and that kind of thing, because now there's going to be a whole bunch of people with ARs, and ARs are boring to shoot at the range from the bench.
Excuse me, I happen to like shooting this from the bench.
Okay.
Yeah, but you haven't done anything fun with it. That's the problem.
But
I really haven't.
You haven't shot any 3-gun or service rifle, have you?
The only sport that I've shot, and you're gonna fucking love this,
I already know what you're gonna
trap and skeet.
Yeah. So when you shoot one
and
of the
sporting clays,
when you shoot 3-gun or service rifle, I'll get to say I told you so, and you will never shoot your AR from a bench again, except to sight it in when you fuck around and you only have 6 rounds left to sight it in before a major match.
You're probably 100% right, because this thing, like, it's been through so many iterations. It used to have like the first AR that I bought was a bone stock M4 carbine from Colt, and
holy Rockefeller.
The only thing that I have left from that is the safety and the lower parts kit. Like, I ripped the guts out of that, and somebody bought that. Like, it was weird. I sold that gun part by part, and somebody's like, "Yeah, I'll buy that lower off you, but I want it stripped." I was like, "Okay, sure." So I literally tore the lower apart, and I sold him a bare lower receiver. And that was the end of that cold lower. Then I got Anderson upper and lower kit from TNA, and I populated it, turned it into Tinkerfuck, and I've been tinkering with this fucker for a couple of years now. And it might reach its final iteration with that upper you have right there, Adriel.
That's a good 3-gun upper. It's perfect length, nice and light, fast. Do you want me to put a couple extra dings in it so you don't feel bad about like abusing it before you get it?
Dude, have you looked at my guns? Do you think I give a shit how they look?
All right, get the ball peen hammer out. Live on air.
Gunsmithing 101. Make extra holes to make it go faster.
Speed holes.
Speed holes.
Oh, scope.
Whoa.
Look at this. I won the scope.
You just
yeah.
Yeah, I bought like some of these challenge coins. Like there's that CRPS, the long range rimfire guys, and they're selling these challenge coins. I looked at it. I'm like, man, $100 a coin. They're selling 100 of them, and they've got a $7,000 rifle and $1,000 this and $1,000 that and a $500 that. I'm like, this is fucking good odds. That's
Those
good
are
odds.
Those are
So-
odds.
They're decent. So yeah, well, I got my money back and more. I won a $500 scope.
Which one is it? Vortex what?
Sweet.
Vortex Diamondback Tactical.
Oh, that's like the fancy version of this one.
Yeah, this one's got turrets on top. They click.
Ooh.
Fancy clicking. And they got the side focus, so you can focus on what you're shooting.
Ooh.
And
Mine's got that, but nothing else.
Yeah. Anyways, I won that. I win a lot of stuff. I win a lot of gun stuff.
You know what? I won the Daria, the Mark 10 years ago because Caliber did that classified page, and I have no idea what ended up happening with that classified page. Like, I don't think it went anywhere, but I made a post on it, and they would pick a winner for each week for like 7 weeks, and then out of those 7 winners, they would give them a free shotgun, and I'm the one that got that shotgun. I sold
Cool.
it.
Good move. Good move.
Yeah,
I bought those. Guy was selling those.
Oh yeah. Did you buy those from Graham or Ryan?
Graham.
Graham. Yeah.
I just liked it because on the back it said you done fucked up. So I throw them out when we're playing poker and a guy makes a bad call. So it's fun. I don't know. Thought it was neat. I was like, I'll buy that.
Yeah, it's an interesting way of funding a league or something like that, right? Get a bunch of sponsor guns and that kind of thing, and sell some coins. And
Hey man, whatever you got to do to keep the thing going. So
I've got
Holy shit.
6 maple seeds coming up that I'm going to be instructing at in July.
Yes, there's a placeholder on my club's schedule for that. I think it's
Really?
at Buffalo Targets.
When's the BTSA one at?
I have no idea. I can look it up though.
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't aware
They have a
there's-
placeholder. I'm not sure if they actually have it on the schedule, but I know they want to.
yeah, see, that's the thing I want to start doing this year. I want to start going shoot my 22 more and just doing more outside of the box shooting instead of just sitting on the bench and blasting away.
Maple seed's
Hey,
cool.
I
'cause
enjoy that.
It's more positional, and
Yeah.
and shooting from bench is boring. I think
Hey,
we've established that.
Hey,
It absolutely is.
no.
Even with 22s,
Oh,
gotta shoot
22s especially.
standing, kneeling, prone.
You guys are
Sitting.
being mean. Cut it out.
They use a
Bent
sling.
over, looking between your legs.
Yeah, that one.
Guys, come on. Okay, I don't know where it is. Maybe it's not that. Because I'm in September. I don't think it's that far away ahead, is it?
There's one in Drumheller. Do you want to go do that one?
Fuck no. It's in Drumheller.
It's an hour drive from you. Come on, who cares?
And there's fucking dinosaurs, man.
I've been there.
And
Okay, they
there's
don't
also
have it-
deadly
they don't have it
poisonous
anymore. I don't know
fucking
where it went.
spiders. You could find a recluse spider there.
There's
Actually, I
recluse-
found spiders there before, yeah.
I wonder what those taste like. They're big enough to eat, right?
You
I'm
grill
sure
them
they
and
taste like
they're
burning.
I've eaten lots of ants because in Colombia there are these gigantic ants with huge asses. They call them huge ass ants. And you
Those are the ones that have like store the syrup in their ass, aren't they?
no. You fry them like peanuts and they are exactly the size of a peanut, the ass, and you eat them like peanuts.
Yeah, I'd eat that.
It's
I
actually
have
really good.
like a goal in my life to eat as many kinds of meat and animal as possible.
Yeah.
I'm getting up there.
Look what I found out. I can stand my WK perfectly and it will remain upright.
Well,
Let's see.
You got too
This-
much shit hanging off yours.
this is like the pencil standing on your desk thing going on.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
No. Is it perfect? Is the table level?
Just take your hands off.
Well, the
It's
table
perfect.
doesn't matter
No,
if the table's
Let go.
level,
Just
does
let go. It'll be fine.
it? Here, wait. Let me load it first.
Close your eyes.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I don't have a mag on mine. Maybe they'll throw it off. Anyways, I think we've covered pretty much anything. For top host, there's nothing of worth. The sub has gone to shit.
Yeah, it's summertime. We got that summertime sadness going on here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll throw the link on the side chat. And it's been a pleasure as always. We will be back, hopefully with actual trigger time. Some of us, mainly
I got
me.
lots of trigger time.
Yeah,
Mainly.
me too.
I'm talking about myself, okay?
Just busting
I
off
think
shots at
about
random.
you.
Yep. Then, folks, it's been a pleasure. Say goodbye, everyone.
Later.
See you
Bye,
around.
everyone.